Witam serdecznie w następnym odcinku Mass Effect 3. Jestem na Cytadeli i kontynuujemy sobie śledztwo po ataku Cyberusa na owąż planetę. Co tu? A ten haper. Aha, tu jest zawarte. Kupimy sobie to. Tam jest chyba strzelnica, ja.
I've got our best teams working in shifts on it, but ensuring Citadel systems integrity is just going to take time.
Tak.
My wife was just sent back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told you might be able to help me.
Of course. You're Neotis bound, correct?
O kurde. A tu nikt nie chce ze mną mówić. Pier...
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Bar. No to pojedziemy do tego baru.
Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
How's the head?
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
Good. When I heard you were injured.
It was stupid. I should have ducked when that wall came down. Something good has come out of all this, though. Got new equipment. Sent me a set of Vortex armor. Man, somebody supply should mess that one up.
Zabawa trwa.
No, the problem is that our people are terrible at making war. The library at Asha had sacred texts on the ways of the Huntress. The defining works on the art of battle. Even in this
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari consular.
Arya, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
I see. And now you've been processed. Is there anything else?
Nothing. Thank you.
Anytime.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I was asked here.
Yes. How very obedient of you. I apologize for my surroundings. This place can't hold a candle to Omega.
Then why did you leave?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. He will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
If it were me, I'd want revenge.
Glad to see we think alike. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals.
If they'll fight Reapers, I'll take them.
Now that's a bottom line I can respect. Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sidaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
Dobra. Fajne rzeczy. O, Joker jest.
Look at this! All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
How is this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which,
Dancing?
watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
You sure that's a good idea?
Edie's not Alliance personnel. There's no regulation against dating a ship's AI. I looked it up.
Jeff, you have brittle bones. She's made of metal.
Well, yeah, but... Yeah, you're right. It's stupid.
You and Edie have something special. Something important.
You're worried I might mess up the pilot-ship relationship.
I'm worried that Edie trusts you as a friend. And that maybe this isn't the time to push.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Thanks, Shepard.
O,
Damn it, morale is...
Something on your mind? I mean, processing something?
Shall each man find a wife for his bosom, and each beast have his mate, and I be alone? It is from an old Earth novel by Mary Shelley. Please do not take it as a complaint.
All right.
It did bring up a new perspective, however. I am a thing that is not human, Geth, or Reaper. Other AIs are experiments only, tightly controlled. I am free, but alone.
You're not an object, Edie. You're a person. You're not alone.
You are suggesting I consider organics as my peer group? I could do that, but it brings up a question. Artificial intelligences often consider themselves above organic life. I, however, am uncertain if that applies to me. The crew of the Normandy believe I serve them, but also acknowledge that I keep them alive. Am I above them or below?
You're important to us, Edie. You don't have to measure yourself against organics.
That is kind of you to say. It also seems reasonably accurate. If I am not subject to the same expectations, I need not worry about rank. Thank you, Shepard. That helps resolve the conflict I was having.
Ten tu piwo pije, siedzi, kurde. Siedzi sam. Nie ma rozmówców.
I miss Afterlife.
Yeah, this place is so clean and sweet. Anyhow, thanks for the drink. But why'd you drag me out here?
You still got that merchant freight?
Yeah,
Looking for work?
might as well. What you got?
Nie da rady tu skoczyć, szkoda. Dobra, schodzę na dół. Idę dalej. Idę dalej.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Mandia to nie port. Zasada.
Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the one moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
No, I'm seeing it here too. I'm low on metagen
O
and
kurde.
synthetic blood, and we don't have enough volunteers. If we could get the rings of Elune from the Salian Nebula, we could declare a cultural crisis. People would have to listen. No, they're not just symbolic. The Asari revere Elune. She wore these rings after learning medicine for her family.
Cerberus attempts to take control of the Citadel have failed. The Solarian Councilman was killed in the attack.
O, nie ma Ashley. Gdzie ona się podziała?
I understand Palavin is very busy, but this is one of your own generals. He was stabbed with a poisoned blade by a Cerberus soldier during the attack on the Citadel. We can't identify the target. We're barely keeping him alive right now. Who are we to choose who lives or dies? That's not what we do. We help our patients, all.
Everyone makes sacrifices in wartime. You'll make yours sooner or later.
I'm sure I will. But I'll do it without betraying my oath or my patients.
It's not that simple. If we aren't careful about this now, we'll end up losing everyone.
Then we'll find a way. Look, we have more fortunate patients, right?
Yes, and I hate to say it, but the fortunate ones have far better survival odds.
And more credits. So we ask them for donations to get more supplies for those without credits.
What? Are you saying what I think you're saying? That's... You know, that actually might work.
Dobra. Bez dechówki. O.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. If you have a question,
Przestrzeń
please consult an
publiczna,
Athena terminal
prezydium,
for
bar
assistance.
był, cytadela później. Dobra,
One moment, please.
przestrzeni.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Can't believe how hard the doctors are working to keep that terrorist bastard alive.
He's in intensive care?
He got blasted by Cerberus.
Co to
I think
jest?
he's just another victim.
Alliance forces struck back at Cerberus with a daring attack that disabled a Cerberus fighter base on North Area.
Terminal widm.
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here any minute.
O,
What the
jest.
hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the great commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
This better be on the up and up.
Quiet.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Quill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
O kurde.
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes, yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice. Don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
O kurde. To jest. O kurde. Co to jest za jaja?
You're also getting a
Oho, wesołe to było. Tu nic nie ma już. Tu już nic nie będzie, czy jeszcze coś jest?
No, the Krogan are the only race that can fight on the toxic world, so they need support. Well, ideally, something like a cactus. They're good in mountains, immune to toxins, ferociously loyal to their riders. Yes, they'd be ideal. Unfortunately, they were driven to extinction during the Rachni War. So, unless we can engineer something new, Krogan on toxic world will have to fight on.
Lieutenant Commander Ashley Williams, the second human Spectre, was killed in action while defending the Council.
Damn it, another Cerberus trap? Bomb or turret?
These are control schematics for Cerberus turrets. Will these help?
Damn right they will. I'll have E-Crimes dig into them. Might even help us find the little present Cerberus left for us. Thanks a lot. This is gonna save lives.
Dobra. Niestety w tym odcinku dużo będzie chodzenia i rozmów. Walka będzie później. Trzeba z każdym porozmawiać.
You want my security vids? Bring me a warrant. You're stonewalling me? We had tech like that. Those vids could be vital to the war effort. I doubt the Reapers have agents doing business.
People are dying in this war. You don't get to use that as ammunition in your little pissing contest.
Thanks, Commander.
The Nimbus cluster and the Celine Nebula.
You should be looking in your own office. I saw the news.
Kto jeszcze?
If I hear anything, I'll let you know. Damn it. If we'd kept digging a few hours longer, we'd have gotten to Obelisk of Karza. I know the Hades Nexus is off limits. I'm not an idiot. Damn it, the Alliance needs that thing right now. An Obelisk of Karza was supposed to contain Prothean language translations, like the Rosetta Stone for Protheans. Think of how much it could help us.
Idę na dół.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Co to znowu jest? Co to znowu jest? Motyka jeden. Dobre, kupię motykę. I zjawę kupię też.
Proceeds from all
To
purchases
też
go to
sobie
help our
kupię.
men and women serving in the Alliance.
All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount.
Proceeds from all purchases go to help our men and women serving in the Alliance.
Casa
Dobra.
Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth. Neither should you.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go to the Victorian War effort.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Thank you
Filmu
for shopping at
kasy.
Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Rules be damned. People have a right to defend themselves.
If you start selling weapons to everyone on the Citadel, CSEC will shut this whole place down.
CSEC couldn't protect.
Would a bunch of civilians shooting at anything that moves make the Citadel safer?
The commander's right. Maybe if the council organizes a civilian militia with training. Otherwise, they'll just panic and get themselves killed.
I just want people to be safe.
I know, but second-guessing CSEC isn't the way. What if we submit a proposal to start a militia?
Okay, that'd be something.
Okej.
Heavy losses are mounting as human colonies in Elysium, Tiptree, and Zeus Hollow are hit by Reaper forces.
Commander Shepard, do you have a minute?
Can I help you?
Jordan Knowles, E-Crimes. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. I've got a saboteur hacking key systems, power, communications. It's bad. If you've got time to help, check out this console.
Got it. Looks like a collection of access codes.
They're Batarian diplomatic codes, from back when they had an embassy on the Citadel. If you can use your Spectre access to find them, I can shut them down.
I can access restricted intel at the Spectre office in the embassy. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
We have to keep enforcing the law.
Everyone on the Citadel knows we're at war now. Cerberus caught C-Sec by surprise last time. You need to make sure that never happens again.
That's what I'm saying. Forget the small stuff. Support defense and security and take down anyone who threatens the peace.
You make it sound like we're under martial law.
After a coup attempt during wartime, maybe we should be.
Yeah. Maybe you're right.
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Maybe these heating stabilizer schematics could help?
This is amazing. The colonists, my sister, will be most pleased. Thank you. I am in your debt.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look, the assholes in custody. Kill them or bring them back.
It's not justice. The man is a traitor and a murderer.
Ta.
You saw what he did to your wife, to my husband.
A, to się cofnąć, to się mówi.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look, the assholes in custody. Kill them or bring them back.
No replacement has been selected for the position vacated by Counselor Denell.
Hello, Shepard. Nice to see you. I missed this place. It's good to be off ship for a while. Hello again.
A, nic ciekawego nie masz do powiedzenia, kobieto. Tuż nie.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort. Oh, that's a lovely idea. Well, we all need to do our part. Have you seen the vids about Paladin? Yes, of course. Anything for our troops. Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort.
A, tu też.
Against the Reapers. Recruiter today.
He's a terrorist. He ought to be locked up.
He should be shot. Gorex wanted for $6.
No replacement has been selected. Position vacated by Counselor Denell Udina, who died assisting
O,
Picked a crowd of persons. Goya, Omega. Doesn't matter to these asshole fanatics.
Listen, I thought of something.
co tutaj jest? Ma nikogo
Overcharging for goods.
do
Our
rozmowy.
account helps fund Citadel defense. If you shut it down,
O, tu
hide the
jakiś.
money under your bed.
Have you seen Paladin or Earth? You can't escape this war. At least here you've got the Council fighting for you.
But to fight, they need money. Money this bank has loaned them using accounts like overcharging for goods, denying refugees basic services. Besides, Reapers for our culture, some basically sanctuary.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Nie no, szpital nie ma nic. Bar, były, ambasada i port
Areas tagged of
tymczasowy.
interest to you are highlighted on the elevator
Tu
menu.
jeszcze ambasada.
One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Killed in action while defending the council from Cerberus forces. No replacement has been selected for the position vacated by council.
Nie ma rozmów. Nie ma rozmów.
Look, I filled out all the forms for you yesterday and jumped through every hoop. I don't even know where Neil said he...
Mando.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk about you releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the C-Sec outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
A, tu nie ma nic. Po co tu idę? No. Co tu za zgromadzenie jest?
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Port. Do tego portu pójść. Bar, był szpital. Port. Port.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
The galaxy needs to understand what these refugees have been through. Wait, aren't you Commander Shepard? Solik Vast, documentary maker. Please, maybe you can help. I'm trying to document the stories of the refugees coming to the Citadel. Their loss, their sacrifices, their moments of bravery.
Something holding you back?
C-Sec won't allow me on the docks. They say I'd be disruptive. But you could catch a few quick shots for me.
Good idea. The galaxy should see what these refugees have been through.
Thank you, Commander. That's exactly what I'm hoping for. If you could just take a few shots with your Omni tool in the refugee camp. I'll be here when you're done.
Okay.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
You know, if that ship doesn't clear out, the dock's authorized to fire.
Right. We'll follow through if the situation forces us to.
Co ten robi? Leży.
Military ships from doing their jobs.
I'm sorry, but that's not quite what I had in mind. Yes, that's just what this documentary needs.
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting.
take that.
Great shot, Commander.
Son of a bitch.
Excellent. That will really get people's attention. Thank you, Commander. That should be enough footage. Come meet me again when you're able.
Oh.
Damn it, I'm telling you, someone sabotaged the Metagel dispensers. No, if I knew who, I'd have had them arrested. It doesn't matter. What matters is that I've got Turian soldiers dying for lack of medication.
Tu. Zbadać badane.
Wow. Arya wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Turian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Oraka's dead.
You won't have to worry about Oraka for long.
Love it. Commander Shepard taking out the Blue Suns trash, huh? That Arya is sure something special. Oh, and, tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Oraka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Oraka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
No need to candy coat it, Arya.
Aw, Shepard, you think you know me so well.
I just don't see why you couldn't tell me the details yourself.
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned...
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
Dobra. O kurde, egoizm.
Are you kidding me?
O, James jest. Czymś.
Nice. Listen, please, we just need more food. I can give you the location of some ruins. Protein ruins on Gay Hidden, the Hades Nexus.
Son of a bitch.
Past the Reaper rituals. I'm sure you'd find something valuable.
Ah,
That's got to be worth something. Please, my family is starving.
about time.
You have a copy of a Shepard VI?
Oh, yeah. The one based on that war hero? We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
Good to meet you. I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Kurde.
Extranet says you're Alliance military. Take care of yourself out there, officer. There's nothing this galaxy can't beat if we all work together. Except the Reapers. Ever see the size of one of those things? My personality matrix can predict what the real Commander Shepard would say with 7% accuracy. I come pre-installed with a flight sim of the SSB Normandy. Got any pets? You look like a Varad person. Always nice to see you.
Dobra.
I fixed the sabotage. The Metagel dispensers should be working now.
Thank you. I'll get patients moving through triage immediately. I wish we could have found the bastard responsible for the sabotage. But this is going to save a lot of lives. Thank you.
Okej, mistrzu. Kaj ten James był? Kaj był ten James? Jeszcze tu pomóżę.
Yeah, I'll take that.
A tam. Aha, aha, aha.
Son of a bitch.
Ba.
Hey, Commander. James, enjoying yourself?
Yeah, yeah.
Try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property.
Have a little faith, Commander.
I have a little.
You just gonna stand there and watch?
A, dużo mi nie powiedział.
Are you kidding me? Nice. Mm-hmm. I believe those are my credits.
Kurde, błądzę i błądzę. Dużym był. I też wszędzie. Wszędzie i gędzie. Tu jeszcze nie byłem. Ale tu rozmów być nie będzie. I tak już jest. Jakieś pielęgnie.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms. Stand strong for your people with Batarian State Arms. Please observe all caste restrictions when making a purchase. Your purchases are a credit to the hegemony.
Pressure's okay. No infection so far.
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take down the sedative a bit, but hurry. I peg his survival at 50-50.
No. Kaj jest ten lek? Kurde. Gdzie ja to chodzę? Gdzie ja to...
Believe it. You thought I was bluffing.
A dobra. Kurwa mać. Ja ślepy albo są. Coś. Na dole, tu jest. Jak tam na dół iść?
About time. You're kind of making me nervous, Commander. I'd ask them to deal you in, but I think they're afraid of you. You're kind of killing my mojo here, Jefe.
Dobra, spada.
Son of a bitch.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Może będzie w szpitalu.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Raczej nie ma nikogo. A Jezus, Jezus, Jezus. Schodź na dół, szukaj go. Pom, pom, pom.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a
Magii,
destination.
obszar tymczasowy, port. Osada.
Areas tagged of interest. One moment, please.
Zydium.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
So did you tell the refugee camp before who this is?
I tried.
What happened?
I didn't have any proof. Kinda got hot under the collar.
You punched someone, didn't you?
No.
Commander Shepard.
Your General Araka?
Reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding CSEC weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
No, to się zrobiło wesoło.
Commander, unless you can find a new source of weapons for CSEC, I'm putting together a task force to stop the Blue Suns myself.
I'll get you your weapons, General.
I appreciate the effort, but I've spent too much time out of action, Commander. Won't be able to sit on my hands much longer.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from Monday's purchases go to the Turian War.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for CSEC too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with a bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers rip through.
These weapons are for the war. If you don't do your part, I could make your life very unhappy.
I'm sure you could. But even if you rough me up or kill me, my partners won't release the weapons without my okay. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with CSEC, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns.
Dobra. To jest wiara i
Hello, Shepard.
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
You have to move on.
I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second-in-command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
She's a menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
The clutch is stabilized? Really? That is wonderful news, my sister. You wish to name the first hatched after the one who helped us? I think that's a wonderful idea.
O, ma być.
Lieutenant Commander Ashley Williams, the second human Spectre, was killed in action at the Council from Cerberus forces. No replacement has been selected for the position.
Can't believe how hard the doctors are working to keep that terrorist bastard alive.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Jakie pierdoły.
We appreciate your visit.
If he's a terrorist, he ought to be locked up.
Commander, unless you can find a new source of weapons for
Ależ to
C-Sec,
samo.
I'm putting together a task force to stop the Blue Suns myself.
I'll get you your weapons, General.
I appreciate the effort, but I've spent too much time out of action, Commander. Won't be able to sit on my hands much longer.
Nie no, tu byłem już, tak jest. Ach, to nie tu. Trzeba iść w inną stronę.
If I was his doctor, I'd pull the plug.
You don't want this guy dead. He could be a
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Przestrzeń publiczna prezydencka. Szpital, nic nie ma, bar. Może tam do tego baru.
Vena terminal for assistance.
Ambasada. Ambasada.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Elysium was attacked, but Alliance forces were able to evacuate all students.
Perhaps you could send the girl to your side of the family.
Are you kidding? My family disowned me when I married Nyota. Wanna guess why? They'd be happier to see those Cerberus assholes than they would.
Let me know when you've had a chance to talk to Sedaris.
Aha. Trzeba porozmawiać. No gdzie ona jest?
recognized. Please select a destination.
Tutaj byłem, przestrzeń publiczna, szpital też. Może to bar,
Areas tagged of
port,
interest to you are highlighted on the elevator.
bar,
One moment, please.
baru.
Now arriving at Ward's level, Purgatory.
Will your new heavy armor keep you safe? I've watched reports on some of the things you're fighting.
Well, we'll stop the reading. An extra set machine.
Go have fun. I'll guard the table.
Damn it, morale is pitiful. The troops need something to bring them.
I'm curious, what material is your face made from?
The surface is a flexible biomimetic nanomaterial over a metallic skull. The skin uses shear thickening technology to help protect the central processing unit in the head. If the skin is struck or shot, it solidifies to absorb.
Look who's here. So what's on your mind, Shepard?
Are the blood pack falling in line?
With Grill in charge, where all systems go. It's his voice, but my words. Couldn't have asked for a better puppet. The Blood Pack have committed 2,000 Vorcha to the cause. They'll make up the bulk of the army.
Dobra.
I'm sure.
I should slit your goddamn throat.
What?
Dobra, tu też bar nie ma.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Jeszcze nie byłem.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is closing in
Security at
to a mining
Sonax.
facility on
Definitely Prothean tech on guard. Ma'am, I had a friend in security at Sonax, and there was definitely Prothean tech on guard. I know the Valheim pressure control networks.
Report to anyone else that violates Krogan's sovereignty.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I'm aware this is an unsecure channel.
Reaper forces continue their assault on Asari space, claiming the Nimbus cluster and
Dopiero nie ma nic. Ja pierdzielę.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
Jestem tu znowu.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms. Thank you for your patronage.
Krogan will show no mercy to the Reapers or to anyone else that violates Krogan sovereignty. Claiming the Nimbus Cluster and the Salian Nebula. A joint Turian-Krogan force has landed on a road in an attempt to retake the Volus homeworld from Reaper forces.
A.
Men, get ready for trouble.
Not here for that, Sane. Just want to talk about Jonas Sedaris' release.
Oh, you're the one coordinating that, right? My idea, you know. Arya came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
Sane, you should run Eclipse.
Huh?
You can do it. Leave Sedaris locked up and make the deal with Arya yourself.
Arya would be a step up. And you think she'd let me run things?
I don't see why not.
Right. Right. Then that's the plan. Keep Sedaris in jail. I'll call Arya right away.
Good man.
You thought I was bluffing, did you?
Krogan leaders have announced an alliance with the Turian military against the Reapers.
I know. You don't have to say anything. You thought I was bluffing, did you?
Serik.
Hey there.
By Counselor Danelle Udina, who died assisting Cerberus in an attempted coup against the Council.
Shepard, the Council withdrew the release order for Sedaris. Arya T'Loak, of all people, got him to do it. Crazy.
You can say that again.
Thanks for your help, Shepard.
Dobra, udało się to
I have
załatwić.
your footage.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away. Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
No, myślałem, że się nic nie uda, a tu się poudawało wszystko. Czyli to jest tak, Normandia tam nie ma na razie, po co? Ambasada na razie może. Normandia nie, bar też nie, szpital też nie, przestrzeń publiczna i ambasada teraz. Ambasada.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Dobra. To tyle w tym odcinku. Na razie, cześć.